All right, thank you very much, gentlemen. The first match is starting of the day. It's a best of 3. It's Ninjas in Pajamas taking on Mouse Sports. Again, loser will go home. Winner will move on to play in the Nationwide Arena. Bringing you the action, the room on fire, gentlemen, Anders and Semler. Gentlemen, take it away.
Here they come. Threat. Is it going to be the smoke up the door? There it is, blocking it off. It's going to make life really tough for Mouse Sports. And Get Right actually walking in and trying to catch anyone rotating through, but they're already 2 men on the bomb site. Forrest taking down 1 and hiding in the smoke for a second was Chris J. And he's going to go down. Get Right getting 1, 2, and a third. All headshots, and that's going to be Speedy alone now in a 1-on-4. What a powerful pistol round coming out of NIP. Right off the bat, not a single moment to slow down.
Yeah, this is them just trying to wrest control basically from Mouse Sports to start things off here. Speedy trying to do the best that he can. Unfortunately, he's not able to get that nade over. He does finally end that streak for Get Right, so it will end at 3 for him. But now Speedy's got a lot of work ahead of him. He needs to get 3 kills, and it's going to be Forrest to start, and Forrest ends it. 1-0 for NIP to start things off here in the first map.
Other players on this team that can step it up, and if both Nex and Chris hit their level, then this Mouse Sports team, I think, would definitely defeat Nip. But I don't know. It's just not been happening for a while, has it? Forrest getting caught a little bit there. Speedy hiding behind the wall, but it's going to be Nex and Chris left.
Yeah, that was a solid call coming in from Mouse Sports to rotate over. That was also from the boost. Exist, he did a good job of hiding that AK. But now Chris J up close. He's got an AK of his own. He's still got that PG-50 out. He doesn't know where Freiburg is. He's going to be able to get the drop on him, but Exist is there to save the day.
Or they could do the full execute. And this time looks like they are actually going to go to B. So maybe Mouse Sports. Are they going to be buying this or not? Get Right's already on the site here. Looking to fight Nico, who's going to get a straight headshot, shutting down Get Right. And that's a powerful start. The rest of Mouse Sports, they're almost all at the bomb site. But NIP should be able to at least get a bomb plant. Now the question is, can Mouse retake it?
Can they hold? And big shots coming up from Forrest. He pushes through, takes the fight to them, and he actually gets 2 kills out of that before getting laid low. But the damage is done now. Man advantage here for NIP going into this retake. So many angles for the remaining 2 players to worry about for Mouse Sports, and the flash is going out as well, making good use of that utility. It's the last nade that Nip have. So now it's going to come down to the tough work, to landing the shots, and Spitty starts off strong. He takes out Exist. Chris J is going to lay Threat out, and it's all on Freiburg now in a 1v1 clutch. The one thing that he has going for him is that Chris really doesn't have a whole lot of time, and Chris, this is all going Freiburg's way. He's succeeded. He's kept Chris off that bomb, and now Chris just has to back off and try and save the gun. But it's not going to happen. He's going to go up with it.
Oh, Freiburg from pretty much within the fire of that bomb. He actually gets the kill, and I think even the damage he had done might have been enough to take out Chris anyway.
It's up to Chris, though. I mean, this is where that AWP really has to pay off, and he's got that solid position on the B site. But problem is, nobody's going to be there. Instead, Nip are going for a straight-up A split through connector, and this is going to get nasty, Anders.
Dennis in the corner as well. Great spray down, taking out Forrest and Threat, and now turning around Dennis with the triple kill. What a defense being put up here next to finish it off. And finally, Mouse Sports are in the game here. 5 versus 3. They haven't really taken any damage yet. They're in a very good position overall. They got a great setup here in the middle. Dennis actually Exist picking up 2 kills by jumping through the arch there. That shouldn't be possible. Speedy on the side as well, but here's the big problem for NIP. They've only got 17 seconds to get up there and plant the bomb, and there's already 2 people. A third one rotating in behind here. They're trying to see if they can make it work. Speedy lining it up, and Nico helping out. And it will be a triple kill for Nico in the round. Nexus on the site. Pretty dangerous position, but the Speedy's here with the smoke to help them out, so that's going to work out quite well. Next picking up 1. Speedy with a kill as well, and all up to Exist here with 14 seconds. He's going to try and see if he can 1v2 this round and steal it away from Mouse Sports, and he's going to get that first spray down. Where's that bomb? He's going to put it down now. 5 seconds left. He goes for the fight, and Dennis will shut it out. Double kill, straight headshot from that M4. Bet he's tuned in for it. 3 rounds in a row for Mouse Sports. They need more than 3 though on the CT side. They got to keep up the momentum here. And look at how aggressive Get Right is. He's already down there, already wrapping around as the bomb is going down. Mouse Sports just can't seem to hold this bomb site. Now it's a full 5-on-5 retake coming through here. Freiburg also very close in the smoke, trying to see if he can make that work. And that bomb is ticking, and Mouse Sports, how do they even break through? Get Right going to get the opening frag of the round. Freiburg getting overwhelmed. And Nico to a bit of a counter here, but look at how powerful Get Right's position is. He's covering essentially a diagonal line across the bomb site here. And as they try and go through, look at that spray. Threat helping out as well. Speedy coming in with 2, but it's still not a chance for Chris. He has to run out of there.
See, I mean, Nico, it's all about how long he decides to hold it. The push comes in, and there it is. Once again, Nico, he's going to be able to get 2 kills. This time around, it's working out for Mouz Sports. They are not trading effectively NIP. They're just getting bogged down, and you just have Forrest trying to do the best that he can. But with that AWP, it's not the best weapon to have when you need to be able to spray.
Speedy with another taser kill as well. That's 2 in 1 half in a major tournament. Why the hell not? And it's netted them 10 rounds. Oh, Chris. Molotov lands on his own corpse as well after Freiburg takes him out. This is the final round of the half, and NIP don't have much, but enough to make a breakthrough into the A-bomb site. Speedy getting close here. Oh, Freiburg's behind him. Turns around. That's Threat getting the kill, or getting the kill on Threat at least, and Speedy goes down afterwards. It's now a 4-on-3. Nico next, and Dennis left, and a good kill from Nico. They have to win this round. Mouz Sports, I think they need 5, and it's not going to be easy.
Now that Force has got Chris J's AWP, though, he's able to get in there. Exist, he oversteps himself, however, but it's going to be Get Right to get the last kill of the half. 11-4, the final score.
Well, Mouz Sports obviously they simply must win this pistol round. Otherwise, I don't even know how they could possibly make a comeback. That'd be very, very tough to be like 14-4 comeback next with a good start here. Running Glock headshot. Exist takes 1, and Threat actually hits a headshot as well. That drops the bomb, and Threat doing even more work with a double kill. Chris alone, and this is going to be very tough. They know where he is. He's boxed in. He picks up 1, and a second headshot on Exist. You've got to be kidding me. He runs in for a bit more here. Chris looking for the triple, but Threat will take him out. A triple kill of his own. The coach turned player, and he saves NIP in this pistol, making it 12-4. You hear NIP shouting. Whoa. I can't even remember the last time I've heard that.
Dude, Freiburg really getting in there.
Playing at the edge. He's worried about the counter AWP on the other side on Forrest there. Takes the shot, Get Right. Waiting patiently. That's the bomb down, and the AWP second kill might just be a couple of pellets away here. Dennis down to half health. This is pivotal. Get Right in the corner. Forrest showing out to help out. Nico getting close, and he's going to get the kill. Forrest also goes down, and so's Freiburg. Look at this. 18 seconds left. Finally, Mouz Sports coming up with a bit of a reply here. But on the bomb side itself, with almost no time, it's Exist hiding. 10 seconds left. He's going to go out for it. He sprays down 1, but they get both kills in return. Speedy coming up with a triple. Should mention as well that Exist has an auto sniper, and he's over by Chicken Coop, so...
He loves to do this. He's one of the guys who just always goes for the auto sniper. Nico, though, he's going to get that punish. He's looking for the second man as well. Bit difficult here for Threat. Threat looking for the headshot, though, with that Mag 7, and Nico's just toying with them at this point, and Threat eventually gets the kill. What was that?
I don't even know. When you play with fire, you're definitely going to get burned, and that was just a bit too many peaks there. There's a really excellent kill there. Makes it 4-on-3, and now the rotation's coming in towards the A-bombs at Freiburg. In a position that he once used to such excellence here, but this time he's going to get caught a bit early. Gets the 1 kill in sprays. Second kill goes for the third as well. He's got the pistol out, looking for another shot, but next will take down 2 in return, and now it's all on Exist, but he's got that auto sniper. Chris is going to be going down, and next he's going to be a single bullet away from death, no matter what gun Exist uses here. 10 seconds, and he has to be on the site and put the bomb down. He can't even fake it right now. He actually has to hold it down. Going to go for the peek out there. Exist, he gets a single click in, and NIP, they win the round and make it to 15-5 map point here. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad call for Mouz Sports, right? They don't have the money for anything else. Might as well try and make it a quick push onto this bomb site here. Setting up for a bit of a flash. Exist getting 1 and 2 with the auto sniper, and NIP looking to lock this map out. Get Right getting 1 with the Mag 7 a second as well, and Nico all alone in a 1-on-4 here. NIP showing up absolutely massively here on day 3, and that's going to be Cobblestone going NIP's way. A 16-5 finish after what was an absolutely terrifying and shocking first half in their favor. Finished 11-4.
Definitely an uphill battle for Mouz Sports. And again, Anders and Semmler are going to walk you through cash. Take it away, guys.
Yeah, so that, I mean, Guerrero is very good at doing this walk-in on B bomb side. Cobblestone, see if they could do something similar here. He's in checkered, so no one can roll through to the vents, but that's a brilliant shot coming out of Chris. Gonna be killing Freiburg very early on, and they have control of checkered, and they got the bomb planted for checkered as well. And Mouz Sports don't have a smoke, so they can't defuse in the smoke. It's actually gonna be a very, very tough retake here. Dennis looking for a shot. Nico gonna say, oh, Dennis, what a kill on Get Right. He never saw it coming. Threat trapped in the corner. Mouz Sports, what a brilliant round. Nobody dies.
But he got the info there, Get Right. He saw that one player was in Link, and he's going to be able to catch Dennis out. Not going to get the second kill, though. Nico point blank will shut him down, and now that means that Nico can swap over. He can get an AK or an M4. That's pretty solid. Forrest is, however, going to be able to step in, take out next, and he nearly gets the wallbang kill onto Nico. This is just so back and forth right now. Crazy close match. And crazy close round. What an opening from Get Right. He gets the info and the initial kill. That puts a lot of pressure on Mousesports to shut him down.
Nico, look at how hard it is for him to find a position right now. He's got very little health, so if he's in the wrong spot, he's just going to get killed straight away. He's going to try and pop flash his way through and instantly get shot down. You could tell he felt under a lot of pressure to make a play for his team there, and maybe ended up sort of giving his life away a bit. Now, Speedy was very good in the first map. He's going to have to be huge. He needs at least 2 kills and to stay alive. This is almost too much to handle. Chris is there on the crossfire. Speedy picking up the first kill. That drops the bomb. 45 seconds left on the clock here. And you can tell Chris wants to make his way through. Speedy getting a second kill. Mousesports, they're really putting a lot of pressure on NIP here in the last 35 seconds. The bomb is inside the bomb site, so NIP can't even rotate out. Otherwise, I bet you they would have by now, but they have to sort of commit to this. And Chris has only got the scout, so can't easily get the cross kills either. And Speedy going to go down. Just a little bit of overexposure and exist to close the round with a double kill and make it 2-1. So.
And now it's all going to come down to this push onto the A site. All of NIP about to converge. And Mousesports, they need to start rotating. Chris, he's hauling ass through CT. Spitty's at car. And now everybody from Mousesports are here to greet them.
Good little burst there coming out of Forest, just enough to get the kill on next. Now they're all showing up, and Dennis going to get the 1 kill, but Get Right cleaning up with a double of his own. Going for Freiburg here. Dennis with the 2nd kill, and now it is a 1v1. Get Right going to make his jump up onto the box, looking for the shot here, and it's a headshot to follow it off. That's a quad kill for Get Right to save the round for NIP. And shut Mousesports down.
But Nico, he's already down to 34 HP, and he's about to get overrun because the push is coming into the A site now for NIP, and Dennis is going to be the one to have the impact to start things off here for the CT side.
Well, Nico going to be shutting down Exist.
Come on.
Yeah, that's not a time to kill a teammate, and maybe especially not if it's Nico, but I think maybe there was some confusion about the forklift then. Get Right is miles away, and I'm confused about why he's rotating in like this. I thought maybe he would sort of stay in highway or even rotating in CT spawn, just try and catch them from coming up from behind. But now he's in main instead. The bomb is planted default. So again, Freiburg and Threat picking up a kill each. Next going to be going down to Threat. Picks up a triple kill in total in the round.
Well, this is going to be the full buy for NIP. They're down a man. This is a quasi-buy coming in here from Mousesports. And as you guys can see, Freiburg, he's actually going to be the one to catch out Spitty. But Mousesports, this time around, they decided, I want to see them do this when they have rifles. They decide in this quasi-buy to put up a bit of a stiff defense over in mid, right? They put 4 players there initially, waiting to see if NIP were going to go for this kind of boost play, try and take over mid the way that they've been doing with Get Right. But instead, they're going to do it on a round where they actually have pistols, not the best firepower. So NIP still have a huge edge in this.
Molotov to sandbags and to vent, which is a bit of a shame that's what Chris was holding. Would have been nice if he could have got a kill there. Chris and them. Oh, so we're going to get the 1 frag in. Trying to see if he could maybe do a bit more, but Get Right will shut him down. And now the bomb site is lost. Threat already planning for Checkhead, and because Freiburg is here, unless he goes down, it's going to be such a tough retake here for Mousesports.
The flash in, though, that's going to give them some space. But Freiburg, he's taken a very passive position exactly over here in Toxic. And now Threat, they know exactly where Mousesports are coming from. Once this Molotov clears up Threat, he should have the line on them, and it's perfect. Although Nico is going to be able to trade 1 for 1, and he should have the info as to where Freiburg's playing from. So it's not as clear-cut now that Threat, now that Threat has been taken out. Smoke goes down as well. Maximum pressure here on Freiburg now to come through in the 1v1 clutch. As the bomb takes down, it's all about Freiburg staying alive. Another fake defuse comes out here from Nico, but it's just not going to be enough. He just doesn't have time for this, and Freiburg, nail in the coffin, gets the headshot in the end.
But
this is all up on Threat now. This is all on Threat now to figure this out. And unfortunately for him, he's about to walk into Nico, and no, Nico turns away! Oh, the timing couldn't be worse.
Speedy also has got his back turned. There it is. Nico going to be shot in the back of the head. Speedy picking up 1, though this can still work out. 30 seconds left. Are they going to actually rotate back to 8? They can still run there if they have the time. Well, they have the time for it. Speedy going to be flashing his way through once. Can't catch Threat either. This is a mad round. 2 on 2, and they're just running away from each other. NIP finally figuring out what's going on, and they're going to go for the plant. On the corner there, not my favorite plant position. Chris is coming in from main as well. Speedy, they've got them locked in right now. He has to hit the shot, and he's going to get it. Shutting down Exist, and now it's all on Threat. 1 on 2 here. Sees the gun barrel, puts a couple of shots in, but Chris picking up the double. He missed his first opportunity, but he makes up for it. Well, a bit of a set execute, very common one here to sort of see if they can zone out the A-bomb site. Nico putting up a Molotov to try and see if he could stop them, and he's got the UMP close range again. They are making their way through Threat already on the bomb site. Nico picking up 1, then 2, shutting down the bomb as well in main. What a brilliant play Exist. Oh no. Threat running right into that Molotov, and now Get Right in the middle. He's going to be knocked out by Chris AWP, and Forrest to get shut down by Nyx. Great round here for Mouz Sports. We are just nearing the end of it as Chris is going to be taking down Freiburg. A great shot coming through, and Forrest also revealing himself here in checker. That's a big indication to Mouz Sports that there may be a sort of a B push unfolding here. And they've rotated 3 people now towards the B-bomb side. That's a heavy defense.
This should be more than enough as well. And they even play it smart. They keep Dennis up on that A site. They have not spotted the bomb yet. Forrest is going to be able to clear out the defense. That's Chris J down on the B side, so the bomb can start rotating over. Forrest, he's just doing work right now. Nico dead, and Speedy only just now getting into CT to rotate in. Dennis and Nex on their way over from the A site, and Get Right, he should be hearing the steps, but that's not even necessary. Somehow Threat takes out Speedy, and how did Nip? They have 9 seconds left, and they've completely turned this situation around.
This is a crushing round for Mouz Sports. They had this in the bag. Now Nex is going to try and see if he could clutch it for them. Threat around there, just one bullet away. Get Right doesn't have a lot of health either. That's a jumping shot with the M4A1, and now Get Right. He's sneaking up from behind. Nex has no idea. It's currently a double kill. He's got the health advantage, though. He's going to try and hold it down once again. He can see Get Right coming through right here on the angle. 2 seconds. Once again, Get Right with the instant headshot. And NIP, they're going to steal the round away.
Exists, though, his position right now. He's in a bit of a one-and-done spot. Threat gets caught out in Link. That's not going to help. Forrest is still alive, but Exist. If Forrest actually success, yes, Forrest, he baits them in, and now Mouz Sports think that the defense is stuck on this B site. Exist, he's just trying to take the shots, but these are the shots that you have to hit, and these are often the hardest. He finally picks up 1, but he could have had 2 possibly. Forrest, though, going to go ahead and step up, and Forrest just annihilates them. Well, it's all going to have to come down to the individual performance here, and Forrest is only going to trade 1 for 1. It's all on Freiburg now to hold the line.
He's doing a good job so far, but Chris will end up taking him out, and Exist, that also sniper, I mean, even with the money they have, it's too valuable to throw away. Really no point in trying to sort of engage in anything here. If he wanted to, I mean, he's kind of staying close, so maybe just hoping that they make a big mistake. If someone came barreling through this smoke and he could make it a 1v2, maybe it'd be worth it, but I don't think trying to actually clutch this makes a lot of sense. Maybe he could be just a bit of a pest anyway. Gonna end up backing off slowly. And Mouz Sports, do they want to try and challenge? It seems like Nico at least might be interested. Some shots being missed here, and Nico very aggressive. Now, a minute and 20 seconds left, and they are executing onto the site here. They're already out by the forklift in the back corner here. Threat in a very dangerous position. He needs backup quick, and it's obviously not going to be Exist. He's already down. Sorry, he was Forrest in the back line here. He gets the 1 kill in. He needs more than that. He walks right into Dennis. Threat showing up, but he's going to get dropped after the first trade in. So Get Right and Freiburg now trying to get in here. Not going to be a bomb plant. Get Right being extremely annoying, and he just runs out of the bomb site again. How far is he going to continue to run here in the middle? Speedy, that's an easy kill. I think Get Right trying to throw in sort of a huge flank and run into main, which would have been interesting. But now Freiburg, he's alone and has to clutch this.
And this is a nightmare for Chris because that smoke was up. He doesn't know if somebody else rotated onto the site. Freiburg, he is playing this so passively at this point, just waiting to see if Mouz Sports are going to slip up. But this is allowing for Mouz Sports to get both players onto the bomb site now, and it becomes a nearly impossible situation now for Freiburg to come back and actually pull this off. He does have 1 incendiary to play off of. That smoke going down might help him a little bit as well. Flash is going to be ineffective. And well, now it's all about quad, and if he just uses that Molotov, this could be big. It might force Chris J out into the open, and is he going to be in position? No, Speedy! What a shot from him. He just completely counters what Freiburg was trying to attempt there. Easily.
It's a big stack on A right now, but these Molotovs are making life really hard for NIP. They can't even stand anywhere, and that's going to be a great angle there. Dennis also getting a kill in threat, but the double actually gives it back, and now it is going to be a 2-on-2 here. 15 seconds left as they try and put down this bomb, and this time no one is there for NIP to stop it. Get Right is already deadish. Threat and Forrest, they're going to have to try and see if they can bring it back here. Next, playing at the forklift, and you can hear them running in. He spots out 1 straight headshot. Forrest going to go down. It's all on Threat. He's going to have to get the quad kill here, and he can't do it. Chris shutting him down, and that's going to make it map point here. Mouz Sports at 15-12.
And now Chris J, he's going to walk right into Get Right, and an easy kill for him. And there's just no backing it. I mean, they do have Threat in position to try and back up Get Right, and he might be able to get the drop on 1. Yes, he does take out Nico. That's a big kill, and he takes out 2 as well. Threat, way more than I was expecting from him. He actually manages to bring it back to a 3-on-3, but there's nobody left on this A site. 25 seconds left, and now Mouz Sports begin the push.
Yeah, you can see this. They sort of made the call, but they're also a little bit weary. They don't want to run into a third man who might have been lurking around, so they didn't just want to charge it. They are getting onto the site here. Some damage being dished out by Freiburg, but the bomb will be going down again. The default plant, which I'm really not a big fan of it, especially when they have the smoke down. You know, this kind of plant could render Speedy useless when it comes to saving the bomb. So we'll see how it's going to be playing out here. Exist, Forest, and Freiburg making their way onto the site. Exist looking for that forklift. Speedy gonna get the kill on Exist. That's a strong start. Dennis picking up one, and now Freiburg alone in a 1-on-3, and there it is. Mouz Sports push us onto a third map on Overpass with a 16-12 scoreline. What a comeback here.
Once again, the gentlemen that are going to walk you through it, the Room on Fire gentlemen, Anders and Semler, take it away.
Gentlemen, he's obviously never been to an after party with us, but thank you anyway.
They're already waiting for the loop through connector because Mousesports have control of mid. And yes, it is going to come down to the duel between Nex and Get Right. And they've spotted now. Mousesports know that the game is up and that they're going to have to start pressing onto this A site. But Forest is there to completely shut down Chris J. And now, well, what do Mousesports do? They've got 50 seconds left to make the play.
Yeah, they've got a lot of time, so I don't understand why they would try and panic too much here, but now they're running into the meat grinder. Freiburg getting 2 kills, Nico with 2 in return, and about 30 seconds here. They're going to try and see if they can make it out of this 2v3 here. It's not impossible, but Get Right with that shot almost secures it. The bomb is down now, and Nex is all alone in a 1-on-3, and NIP definitely doing a good job here, but this round could have definitely gone either way. That was a lot of opportunity, I think, for Mouz Sports. Not any longer. Get Right going to shut it down, in a brilliant opening here for NIP.
Oh, and there we go. Nice timing from Mousesports. This is going to get a bit dicey for Exist. He gets insta headshot. Get Right is there to restore order, however, with the backstab flank. Actually, not even. He's up on Sniper. Instead, it's Threat who's holding close on CT. The backstab was Forest, and he gets caught by Nico. But still, they've actually managed to stop things cold here. Mousesports in a 3-on-3. They've got a rifle picked up on Nico, but can they actually get anything done here? Can they actually hold off this push? Nico takes out Freiburg, but Threat and Get Right are closing in on the site, and now it all comes down to Get Right just holding the line, making sure that Nico can't come in here for the backstab. Oh no, and Threat has no idea that Nico went to Monster. He's actually just now going to realize it. He runs right into Nico, and he wins the fight.
You know, that position can be smoked off, and it does leave a bit of an opening here. A nice pop flash through, and Freiburg can't see a thing, and Get Right's going to go down. Speedy with a terrific opening. Dennis shutting down Forest. I guess that's one way to play around. Just get 3 entry frags with no reply.
And nicely done there by Threat. I mean, he managed to pick up a kill onto Nico. But yeah, that timing, that patience for Mousesports really paying off.
I think Get Right's actually walking through. He's going to have a really good angle, but Dennis turns around and takes him out. Forest didn't quite see the shoulder just yet. Freiburg from behind as well. Next going to take care of him. Exist going to get the 1 kill in. Exist goes down. Threat to follow it up, and he ups as well. And now it's a 2v1, and Forest, they must be able to guess, since they killed 3 people in connector. They should guess that there's not going to be a 4th guy coming from there, but Forest is in an absolutely lethal position here. Oh, what a smoke.
This is heartbreaking for Forrest. He has to step out there. He really has to take the risk, and he's going to get tagged down to 22. He doesn't even make it out alive. Speedy is there to catch him out in the smoke.
Yeah, nice peek coming out of Threat and Exist there. Now, Mouz Sports are under a lot of pressure. And look at the time as well. NIP seems to have finally found something that actually works here. 30 seconds, Get Right going to pick up a headshot as well on Nico. It's time for the Swedes to get back into this game. Dennis does get a good kill in, and almost a 2nd kill coming through, but not quite. Freiburg picking up 2 of his own, and it's going to be a triple to shut them out of the round.
Bit of a missed opportunity there for Mousesports, and now they actually have to press onto this site, but the smokes are going down, and there isn't a whole lot that Nip can do unless Threat decides to step in. And there's a crossfire, quick rotate coming in as well, and the nades rain in. Where's Freiburg coming from? 2 kills for him, and Exist picks up the op and gets 1 of his own.
Wow. Chris alone here, and he must be feeling just a little bit weird, because if he had got that 1st kill, that would have been it. Bomb site done with. Missing that shot just made all the difference in the world. Freiburg going to end up taking another triple kill for himself here. Mouz Sports, they're getting the A-bomb site, but they could end up being trapped in here. Oh, they both missed the shot, and that's dangerous. There's Chris taking out 1, and Exist going down. NIP, why are they giving up all this space here? They've got the flank coming through. If they were just buying time, that would have been all they needed. Freiburg going to go down. NIP, they're giving away too much in this round, and Threat's going to be alone in a 1-on-4. Tactically and on a communication level, this is a horrendous round for NIP.
You want to know what happened, Anders?
Someone had an aneurysm?
They heard the scope from Chris. They heard him scope up. Chick chick.
Yeah,
and then
but
Forrest decides to take the fight, and he misses the shot. That's the key point.
Yeah, but why are the people in a bomb site, why are they the ones peeking? Why not wait until the Freiburg and Get Right coming up from behind are ready? And if you are going to peek, why not just count 1, 2, 3, and then everybody peeks at the same time?
They have a huge lead right now, Anders, and it's not looking any better here for the Swedes.
Oh, that Molotov's going to make life really tough for the Barrels player, and they're trying to get in here. Threat going to be going down. They will be making it back, and Exist is taking some damage, but Get Right with a fantastic double kill. Exist going to be going down. Get Right getting a third. He's angry. He wants to turn this ship around, and it's now a 2-1-3. They have the man lead. They should be able to do this. Speedy will pick up Get Right finally, but has he done enough to make his team win this round? Chris missing a shot that was almost point blank, and Forrest coming in finally with third kill off this match for himself. You've got to pray that now Forrest and Get Right, well, Get Right's already in play, but that Forrest is really going to show. I think that's the big thing here. Get Right, Pellets somehow not connecting there. It's going to be Dennis to take him down, and Exist with a great double kill. Now they've got the lead once again.
Oh, and he just manages to make it into pit. So now the rotation can come through. Chris J not going to find a target. Speedy moving up close. Chris, he's focused on CT. This could give Exist an opportunity, but Freiburg team kills him, and then Chris J kills Freiburg. Oh no, Forrest. It's all on Forrest now, 1v2. Speedy's got low HP, and so does Chris, so this is still possible, but somehow it's completely turned against the Ninjas. The worst case scenario, it's here. Speedy gives away his position, and now it's all on Forrest. If he can find where Chris J is playing from, and he does. There's the headshot wallbang, and now he knows exactly where Speedy's playing from as well, on short. And so this is all on Forrest. He's got the incendiary and a kit and the flash. He's just going to try and buy the time, but he gets caught. Valuable seconds being wasted, but Speedy's so far away, and Forrest, Anders, pros don't fake.
Well, it didn't even matter. Speedy literally could do nothing. As soon as that Molotov lands, the round is over. Because Speedy can't even run for the fire. If he had 50 health, then Forrest probably dies, but it's over the second that Molotov gets put out.
Wow. All right, Threat, time to earn your keep. Flashes are going in, though. Second flash perfectly timed, catches him repicking, but Freiburg, he's not blind, and Threat will pick up the final kill of the round. They're turning it around, Nip.
Team Ace.
6, and you're right, Team Ace, everybody getting in on the action.
This is more about, and again, it's exactly what Mouse Sports did. This is more about getting into range and then taking these Glock fights, and already they're within range. Oh no, Mouse Sports, they're out in the open, they're getting caught here. The NIP slowing down just a little bit, but the Glocks, they have so many bullets in them. This is a good trade right now for NIP.
Speedy did a phenomenal job, though. 2 kills for him, much more than he should have got in that situation.
Oh, look at Dennis. If they rotate back, then Dennis' position is going to be interesting.
He's in a prime spot right now, and it looks like NIP they are going to commit. And what's also scary is that Nico, he's on a full flank right now through long, so if they push onto this A site, Nico's going to be right behind them. There's next to confirm. That's the bomb as well. Rotation's going to start coming out here from Dennis, and now Nico, he can work his way into restrooms. He can get right behind him, or he's going to play on long. This is going to be nasty for NIP. They're about to get caught in a vice.
And next, being very, very smart and not re-peeking this 2v3. They should definitely bank on the retake here. Nico has the kit, so he's got to be careful that doesn't get lost in transition going into the bomb site again. But they do have them in a bit of a triangle, and I don't think Nip realized just yet. Freiburg's sort of a little bit panicky, looking behind him, but he's got so many angles to cover here on Optimus. He's looking for the first shot there on Dennis. Now they're making their way in. Mouse Sports are looking for it. Freiburg charging out. He's missing a shot. Dennis going to be going down. This is a big round. Mouse Sports now. It's a 1-on-3. Exist trying to see if he can survive. He just can't. And there's going to be the defuse here. Mouse Sports coming back from 2 of their players being caught in a really terrible position. And it's going to be a little bit more tricky for them to take the fight anyway.
3 flashes used, though, already for NIP. And this is so key. Get right. He gets the kill. Speedy had the drop on him, and that was so big. Get right actually gets the man advantage now for NIP. This can only help.
And if he had had an M4, you have to wonder. Exist with a stunning headshot. Taking out next. Freiburg trades the kill that happened there, and it'll be all on Nico and Dennis. I mean, this is very tough, isn't it? And they don't have a lot of money either, because obviously it's a bit early here. So I think they have to save at least 1 rifle to make the upcoming buy work, and actually preferably 2. Nico already out of it, and Dennis, he's low on money, so yeah, he's gonna. They need to save quick here.
Yeah, he needs to just haul. Well, get over to T-spawn, which is exactly what he's doing. And NIP, I mean, okay, thanks. Prove me wrong, right? A lot of those did actually come down to straight duels. Get Right did get a bit lucky that he was able to readjust and pull a 180 in time to stay alive.
If there had been someone else on connector, fine, they could cross it, but even if he kills Get Right with an M4 or the UMP, is he really gonna be sort of getting the next kill and surviving if there's a guy following up from Get Right? He's trapped
No, it's a
corner,
one and done kind of position. You're right.
And that's not worth it as a CT, is it?
Dennis showing himself is also really scary to me. I mean, if he goes all the way back into T-spawn, he guarantees, lives, right? There, he decided to take a risk, and it pays off in the end. I'm not going to speak ahead.
Oh!
Nope, never mind. What? The wallbang from Freiburg, and there you go, Dennis. You needed to save that rifle. goes for the M4. No nades. They're very light on nades at this point, Mousesports. And Nip, they're fully equipped. This is going to be brutal. Next, taking the point. And this is just that 1-2 combination kind of play over on long for Mousesports, where Next draws attention to himself, and Chris J is supposed to mop up, but it just completely gets blown apart by NIP. And Freiburg lurking catches Dennis trying to come in from sewers.
They also push the one position where Mousesports only have the one rifle, right? Where the other player has a pistol, so I don't know. Nico and Speedy right now, 2 versus 5 in NIP. They came out of the first half with maybe a little bit of confidence, sort of coming back from a pretty terrible position. They go into the second half, and it's just a full power display so far. They're challenging and fighting Mousesports all over the place, and Mousesports suffering from sort of a similar problem as to the one that NIP was having on their first half. It's just that all these fights are being lost all over the place, you know?
Look at this straight rush coming out from NIP, even canceling the incendiary with the smoke, just goes charging forward. Freiburg in full entry fragger mode. He's just going to go for the battle. He's spoiling for it, flashes his way into pull, and he's actually going to find the kill. No, he doesn't. Get right instead does.
Steals it, but also some karma there as he goes down right afterwards. Freiburg, he will finally get his share, and it's going to be Next going down. A really, really tough retake here, 3 on 4. And Mousesports, again, they don't have the money to throw these rifles away, so you have to make a quick choice here. Do you want to go fight for it, or do you want to try and save and see if you can't maybe bring it back? Dennis going to pick up the 1 kill there on Freiburg. It is a good start, and Forrest, he should be going down, but instead he gets 2. Speedy a little bit slow out on the balcony, and that's going to be it. They're going to have to fall back here. NIP at 14 rounds. They're now just going to be 2 away from making it.
But in a big play here, flash out onto long is going to catch out threat. Forrest is there to watch his back, though.
Strong start, but a good return from Forrest. Dennis going to get the 1 kill. They already know there's another guy there because Exist putting out that grenade. It's a favorable trade. Next taking a fight with Get Right. Gotta be careful, and Get Right wins it very easily. And it's going to be a 3-on-3 now. That bomb, though, trapped on that long corner.
Dennis is just, he's just like, where are the guns? There, finally he gets an AK. Spitty catches out Get Right as well. That was in restroom. So now it's down to the 2 remaining players here for NIP, Freiburg and Exist. Both of them have been hitting shots so far this second half. And Nico, he's just looking to be the security for this round for Mousesports. He's going to get into the back line, pushing through connector up into T-spawn, and soon he'll be in Exist and Freiburg's backs. So they need to pick up that bomb, but if they try and run back towards B, Nico's going to be waiting for him, and it's not even going to happen, not even a problem. Spitty, Dennis, Nico, they all step up. They all get the job done for Mousesports.
So a little bit of noise being made with all the jumping going on there. Chris is in the angle to get a bit of a cheeky kill, but it was Speedy going down first. He's been playing very well. It's a big loss for them early on. Chris with a dangerous peek here. And NIP, they are setting up for a bit of an execute here. There's a good shot as Get Right goes down. Massive frag coming in. He's not falling back either, Chris. He could get caught here. He has to go massive, and he's going to miss the shot. Threat right, just running him down. And now Next trying to look over the smoke there. The Molotov is going to be raining in as well. Exist getting a kill on Nico. It's all falling apart. With a double kill for Exist, and Dennis all alone in a 1-on-4. He drops. It is a triple kill for Exist. He takes no damage. And NIP now at match and map point. A single round away here from making the quarterfinals in yet another major.
2 rifles picked up. The AWP on Chris. At least he had the money to get that. But then it's Nico with the UMP and Speedy with the CZ. And Nico, he's going to win the fight straight up with Get Right. But the push has begun on this B site. Next is there with the flank, but he only trades 1 for 1. And Dennis, the key frag that's going to shift things Nip's way. Freiburg finds him, and Freiburg with the lurk picks out Speedy as well. And it's all on Chris. It's almost done here.
I mean, what a bold play as well here from NIP. They didn't even rush B. They actually walked into B with no grenades or anything. Just naked walk into the B bomb site. No signal that it was going to happen from Mousesports. And Chris, I mean, you can't do this at this point here. 1-on-3. He's going to go down. And NIP, they make another quarterfinals of a major tournament with a 16-9 finish over Mousesports with a stand-in. Their coach playing as well.
Incredible.
They save their legendary status in the major tournaments. What a team and what a play.